And by the way,
well, I mean,
so that's too much intel. Like, why are you so focused?
Flacco, I know agree with you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, for one of the things, like, the question that keep coming up, right? I always said that I felt like I officially entered the industry when I joined Everyday Struggle. Because I never met people before. I was just doing videos at the crib. Like I was popular, but I never met no rappers. I never met no people who were whatever. And as soon as I touched down and I started doing Everyday Struggle, and I started seeing all these people come through the office and these celebrities, they would give me a crash course on the industry. And they all kept saying the same thing. Yeah, man, Diddy. And I was just like, wait, why don't y'all say this publicly? I was like, yeah, we just did an episode. Why didn't you say it publicly? And everyone would just be like, yeah, we can't talk about that. And I would just think it's weird. Now, I've heard the gay stuff. Now, I'll tell you why I think the gay allegations hasn't come out. Mm-hmm. There's two things. None of these allegations are made by the paid escort. Mm-hmm. The paid escort are all men, right? Wow. Also, secondly, here's the thing.
The man was happy.
All of the men, if they weren't paid escorts that may have, like, say he was hiring the dudes to fuck him too. Mm-hmm. So they're not going to say nothing because none of them came out in whatever, right? Mm-hmm. The others would be the rappers. Which rapper is going to come out on some Terry Crews shit saying, Diddy fucked me? You're done. Yeah. So even if it happened, they're the rappers now quiet and in shame and are saying, well, Diddy told me that this was how I got to be a superstar. So I let him suck my dick, or I did this with him. So those people ain't going to come out. And you would have to be a rapper really down bad to really file that lawsuit. So all those people, they're in silence.
I love McConan, man. We count on you, brother.
Now,
listen, me, McConan, bro. Listen, we're just in LA going to parties, man.
We gotta say YK Osiris. YK Osiris was in the Bahamas with him.
No. Listen, and here's how I know for a fact it ain't YK Osiris, bro. YK Osiris got a real gangster daddy who not playing that bullshit, bro. Feel me? Right? Listen, I know for a fact. Now I'll be real though. Right now, if I ain't know YK Osiris,
like he was a real gangster nigga.
Huh?
Diddy seems like he was a real gangster.
Wait, seem, bro, Diddy the biggest gangster to ever touch hip hop, and he still is. Listen, bro.
Yeah, Diddy got some gangster moments. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, listen. Tell me, my nigga, bro. Who do you know in the heat of the East Coast versus West Coast, Death Row, Bad Boy, right? Beef, nigga. Bro, there's only one nigga, man, and who said, I'm gonna live and on y'all turf, and you niggas ain't gonna do shit. And hey, Suge, I dare you to do shit, right? And Diddy survived. His kids went to school every day, and not a chinny chin hair was laid on his kids or Diddy. You know why? Because these niggas, bro, they not willing to go as far as Diddy. Nigga, right. If the nigga Diddy, what's up?
I don't think Diddy lived in LA full time.
Oh, yes, he did.
Not
full time.
Until after
the
whole Tupac. I definitely think Diddy was scared shitless during the whole.
Of who? With the Death Row.
Yes, I think he was scared shitless.
Of who?
But what happened was that.
He got.
You see, Gucci Mane said it in the diss, which is called Truth. Mm-hmm. And he said, "It take money to go to war." Yeah. Diddy watched all of his ops go broke. He watched them they start falling off. Mm-hmm. And he start realizing that it wasn't about who really had the biggest heart and who was a coward. It was about who had the most resources and the biggest war chest. Mm-hmm. And he started looking around and saying, everybody who I'm competing with, these motherfuckers ain't doing good no more. Oh, your record label's up for sale. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm over here increasing my net worth. I'm a 9-figure guy. Mm-hmm. So I think at that point, he started realizing that what other people did to him, he could do to other people. Mm-hmm. But he could do it with more impunity because he's at a level of, like, Suge's never been even close to Diddy net worth. So he started doing that.
Well, I'll be real, bro. I think Suge at the height of the empire had like 100 million.
Yo,
but Diddy got more than billionaire.
Diddy was like a billionaire.
Yeah,
Diddy, I don't know. Diddy.
If we're thinking Diddy was this gangster this whole time,
yeah, yeah, for sure.
We've heard that. Not saying these guys that these situations are with are gangsters. Mm-hmm. Slap J. Cole, slap Drake, or try to slap Drake. Mm-hmm. He's trying to get into it rappers. He's talking crazy to rappers. Like,
That nigga Diddy.
Diddy post like 2000s.
Yeah.
Is a different monster. Why he ain't do that with Suge?
He did. Suge ran apparently. Right? Remember?
Man, please,
When?
I'm not gonna sit here and let you say that.
When?
Nigga, Suge ain't never ran from Diddy.
What? No, sorry.
Yo, the
was
Southside
post
Crip
2000s,
News
right? Hey, right?
basically said that Diddy came to them and said, "Yo, we shook a Suge."
No. Hey, right. So look, according to Cassie, because again, we all believe that Cassie is the pillar of truth and she ain't never lied, right? So this
Man, I
was
think
again. No, listen though, right? So look,
ain't
even
no
though
saint.
listen, now look, even though this was post 2000, it still shows the mindset. According to Cassie, yo, they was fucking. Diddy is balls deep in that pussy. Somebody says, we found Suge. According to Cassie, Diddy got out the pussy, ran and grabbed the biggest gun he could find, and ran out the door to confront Suge, right? And then there's other people.
When was this?
It's like in her lawsuit, right?
Okay, so for example, so Biggie and Pac, they died 96, 97.
Yeah.
He started dating Cassie
Like
in 2000, in 2008.
Yeah.
So that's 10 years later.
Sure.
Suge was getting knocked out at that time.
Sure, of course.
Getting like all type of stuff was happening to Suge, right? You know, Suge was showing up to the club like literally. If we hear the stories,
Yeah.
in the 90s, he's showing up to the club 50 to 70 deep. He's showing up with one person.
Yeah.
At that point, you know what I mean? Things has changed, and Diddy still has an axe to grind. You get what I'm saying? So it might look like that.
Man. That nigga gangster, man.
I mean, if you give me,
You kill Pac and Biggie.
You right here.
yo, play this. All right, hold on. All right, play this.
Thought about that.
Okay.
He
All right,
did.
let's just. Okay,
Yeah, last thought
if
is
you
ops.
give me $5 billion,
Yeah.
I'd make it look like Meek Mill is terrified of me. Nigga, I'd buy his whole block of I have everybody on every like I could do the resource at that point is like it don't matter who's really thinking they're tough.
Yeah.
I got enough resources that I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I can't say that Diddy was just this big gangster when it feel like he didn't have the resources and he was in foreign land.
Yeah.
He went to the appropriate people until he didn't need them no more, until his opponent is weak. You can't look strong when you only start bullying your opponent at his weakest moment. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the
And
Floyd
that's what
thing.
he did.
Yeah, you're only knocking out the guy when he's over the hump.
No,
Why didn't you knock him out of his prime?
No. Hey, listen. Also, too, right? And here's why I really don't judge the pre-2000 Diddy's, right? Because Diddy got tough when he started taking dick, and here's what I mean, right?
When he started taking dick.
Yeah, and here's what I mean.
You gotta
right?
be a tough
Right?
motherfucker to take some
And
dick.
here's what I mean, right?
How do you mark the time of when
I'm
he
scared of
started
that.
receiving peace?
Around the sex worker time, right? So, like, for example, so Cassie said, like, you know, like, in, like, 09, right, is when it should start. So, I'm assuming she probably ain't his first. So let's assume that he probably was doing some fuck shit like this with like J-Lo. You feel me? Right? So I'm gonna say this. When that motherfucker start inserting 8-inch cocks into him, bro, listen. And he realized what?
8 inch.
No. Listen, bro.
That nigga crazy.
No. Oh yeah, pause,
Yeah,
right?
he with the business.
The fuck?
So he can
No,
take
listen,
8-inch
bro.
dicks. Fuck
Any
that.
nigga, bro.
You gotta be tough.
Bro, any nigga, bro, who can go to the depths of hell, bro, and withstand that pain of inserting an 8-inch cock into you, my nigga, there's nothing you're afraid of, my nigga.
You's a tough motherfucker.
If you not afraid, bro, of an 8-inch cock ripping apart your asshole, nigga, and you doing it for leisure?
Hey,
Nah, bro, come on, bro.
So if you ask me, and this is a, obviously I'll give the disclaimer to say, I don't have any facts that supports this, but so this is a theory. I don't believe that Diddy got to a point, and whether they hear the rumors of Clive Davis corrupted him or not. I think Diddy was always
bisexual,
if we want to call it that. Some people just call it gay, and he's a beard, which means when he fucks women, it's just to convince people that he's not gay. Here's the reason, and here's where my theory comes from. I think a lot of them dudes in the 90s, because of how, there was so much, it was so taboo to be anything else.
Yeah.
Diddy likes to see other men supposedly have sex with the woman that he's with. Maybe he likes to fornicate with them. We don't have any proof. I listened to the Biggie lyrics. I think it was one crew of a bunch of people who were a little bit. The DJ was gay. The DJ is gay.
In the train.
One guy who's the DJ is gay. You know, God rest his soul. He passed away recently, so I don't really want to. Biggie was lusting over, giving fellatio to men. You know, even if I get it, it's a Richard Pryor line talking about you look so good. I want to suck on your daddy.
I remember that.
To me, it's just not a line that sounds like a man that straight would say.
So I would fuck with Paul before I fucked those ugly escape.
But what about the tranny in the video? Remember
That's true as well. So if you ask me, if I'm seeing from one crew 3 individuals that seem to have sexual desires that include similar sex, or same sex in whatever, I have to believe that maybe they found some type of, usually with the homies you end up hanging with, you can be like, okay, y'all all like playing 2K. I get it. Y'all all like going over there and playing, doing that. Maybe it was a situation where maybe they just had some common interest that they were protecting each other as well. So I think that whatever Diddy is now, they always say you give somebody money, it doesn't change them. You just see it on steroids, right? So if they're a coward, you're gonna see it on steroids. If they're evil, you're gonna see it on steroids. Well, if a guy was, felt ashamed about his sexual desires in relating to men, and he felt judged by the culture, well, if you give him $1 billion, he'll create a scheme called a freak off, where he could get his pleasure by watching those men, or maybe even secretly pleasuring himself with those men, but still have it looked at as play and gangster, right? Oh shit, he's bringing dudes to
Gangsterlicious.
Yeah. So again, I think that's Diddy's truth.
Okay, also too, right? Okay. So then where would you say, like the gay circle stops? Was Mase a part of the gay circle? Because I don't think Mase was.
So I think Mase, whenever he writes his book, and he's teased it a bunch of times, there will be a lot to be revealed.
Okay.
Mase has talked about, again, when someone leaves the music industry and goes to the church, it tells me that maybe their morality or their integrity was about to be compromised. And if I'm supposed to believe some of these, things I'm hearing about Diddy, I do think he probably told a few niggas, yo, Playboy, check this out. This is how we get down over here.
Playboy.
And getting down over here means, me and you, we got a sword fight to figure out who fucks the girl. And the guy's like, why we gotta hit our dicks together? Yo, this is just how we do it in the industry.